Okay, we should be streaming right about now. Just gonna minimize. I actually want to minimize it. There we go. Okay. Stacy Keebler is on.
Keebler?
Yes, Stacy Keebler is a manager without any clients. She should actually be with the Dudley Boys right now, so she will be a ECW girl. If you did not know, we are doing May 2001, the Invasion angle. That is right. That is what we will be doing. This is going to be our first live stream on the Berg Wrestling. Sorry about that. We did a little bit of stuff off camera. I know we're assholes. But, nonetheless.
This is being streamed in People and Blogs. This is where we're retarded. And
we'll change that.
I think I can edit it from here.
Can you?
I cannot edit it from here.
Well, whatever. I guess maybe we can do some noob editing while it's streaming. Fuck it. Okay, Stacy Keebler says it's a heel manager. I don't give a shit. Yes, I put the big boss man. That is exactly
the big boss man.
That is exactly who I made. You fucking dumb game. See, now that's what I'm talking about.
The boss sauce man. We got that boss sauce, man. Boss's sauce. There. And if you're wondering why we didn't...
What companies are around?
What companies can we completely destroy?
Combat Sports Federation.
There's Combat Zone. Hey, it's Nick fucking Gage.
He wouldn't negotiate.
Not over at all.
Well, no shit.
That's my point. It's funny.
With Nate Hatred as the Hate Club.
Yeah, yeah. And then eventually Murder, Death, Kill Club. Abandon. Disco Fury.
Oh yeah, we need a guy like that.
We just get right on that. Look what photo they use for him.
Of course they do.
The mayor of Knox County would be pretty pissed at seeing that.
He did that injury angle with Kane on that Extreme Rules because his foot was actually hurt.
What do you do? Roll it, kissing babies? I'm going to say he rolled it while kissing babies. What did you offer?
We need Disco Inferno for the invasion.
As random as that would be.
Why is D'Lo Brown?
I don't know. I feel like we need more,
He started wrestling right now.
Interesting.
We could do, Gold Dust. Or we can have him as Dustin Rhodes as WCW.
I want you to take a good hard look at the crap I'm in.
Or he can be 7.
I want you to take a good hard look at the crap I'm in again. It's reasons like this that I left all major companies. They're all a bunch of pricks. They keep putting me in these pedophile outfits and expect me to get over.
I'm supposed to be homosexual, or I'm supposed to be a pedophile.
I'm supposed to be the king
I just can't ever be myself. Oh, dude, we have to have a Jim Ross versus Oklahoma match.
No.
And where Jim Ross beats the hell out of him.
In a shoot fight.
What about that?
Yo, did you hear what happened at the G1? Juice
Vince
Robinson.
Russo played an important part in the
injured concussion.
Oh my god!
Where did he get a concussion from?
How did he get a concussion? He doesn't want to work for me anyway.
Hatred of Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, this is the same guy said, bro, I would love to come back to work for your product. Anytime, any place, Vinnie Mac. I'm telling you, I'm ready to work.
Vinny Russo and Vinnie Mac make a great team.
I'm telling you, bro.
TJP back then. He's out doing a goddamn movie.
For 2 months. If we push a certain storyline long enough, he could come back to be the sales.
Yeah. Is there anyone else we're missing? I know Sting's not available.
Shortlist him for the future. Before we forget. Before TNA exists.
And we also gotta check the chat. Chat.
Yeah, no one's saying shit. No one's even watching. It's okay. No one will ever know.
Still gotta keep it up, as you know. You never know.
I know. I'm just saying for now.
We had one viewer.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. 2 watching now, actually. For those of you who are watching, say hello in the stream chat.
Nonetheless, here. Is our stream title correct? I'm gonna feel like a noob.
It is. May 2001, episode 1. You're good.
Should we do these episodes in live streams so you guys can
TEW says, hey.
What's up?
Hello. So funny that an Eagles fan is in a Pittsburgh stream.
I know.
I won't hate you. I'm glad they won the Super Bowl.
We can actually get Mike Tyson reason out of the business. You know,
why do you want to bring me around to this wrestling company almost? I mean, I got a funny voice. I can't do promos, man. I'll knock you the fuck out, but I can't do promos.
Promos.
Might as well see if Sylvester Stallone's available. Make the Philly guy happy. Slap nuts. Legal reasons 5. Only 5 months.
He might, since the strong dislike, he might sign with us. We could get Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Trouser Snake Roberts.
What? Anyone else who's touched WCW? Oh, Bam
Dennis
Bam Bigelow.
Rodman.
1 year and a month, of course.
Dennis Rodman.
He actually is in the game.
His name is based off of Robbie Eagles, but don't mind. I don't mind Philly either. But it seriously looks like an Eagles logo, but hey, that works. Well, it's good to have you here. As much as our channel might be showing other things, we're glad to have you here.
Hey, $1 million to whoever can guess who that is. Nowadays.
We don't actually... Small disclaimer, we do not actually have $1 million, so you can go fuck yourself.
May his soul rest in peace.
Look how cool this looks, actually. I didn't notice that. If I keep my phone sideways, we can actually watch the chat. Since we have to watch it noob style. Whenever something pops up, it might actually do anything.
Oh my god, look at him back then.
Oh my god, Bobby, what is wrong?
I know, I just love to look at their pictures back then, just be like, god damn, did you evolve?
Wait, what does Shane Storm look like, if he's even around?
Actually, he will be around.
Right there. Oh my god.
Yep, that was him on
Beardless Shane Storm, I don't like it. I can't say I like it.
It's not the same. There's also Chris Harris.
Chris Harris looks the same.
When he was on WCW.
Wait, what was his name in WWE? Oh my god. Something Walker.
Something, and I'll kick your teeth in.
I'll kick your teeth in. If anyone knows that exact line, please send it.
So that's right. We need AJ Styles for
hairstyles. Like, wait, you're just a jobber. You didn't even make a Nitro show.
No, he was in the
Thunder.
cruiserweight division.
Well,
in 2001, he was in the cruiserweight division.
Should we get Air Paris, or since they're already broken up, who cares?
I mean, they never really had a breakup angle.
Make them a tag team.
Sure.
What was their actual fucking
Air Raid?
Air Raid. Air Raid's gonna be the top WCW. No. Is there anyone? Wait, Steiner. The fucking guy in our background. Scott Steiner. Legal reasons 6 months.
He's
Fuck
only,
you,
he's
Scott.
only gone for half a year.
That's a
He'll
long
be in November.
Who else was a tag team in WCW you could probably get?
Scotty Big Rigs.
Marcus and Scott Buff. Is he sitting out for contract?
We have Buff.
Yeah, we do. So Buff will join, obviously.
See, I thought we had Buff.
Buff!
Oh, look.
Brian Weber.
Yeah, they did Brian Weber. I guess
Instead of Brian Hebner, Brian Weber. Who the hell's Brian Weber? I don't know.
we have Brian Kendrick now. There's Brian Danielson. It says he's trained by William Regal instead of Shawn Michaels.
That's wrong, but okay.
Somebody fact check that. Was William Regal also in the training process of Brian Danielson?
Early career? I'm not sure.
Somebody please let me know. There is Brett.
Brett!
I'm not surprised.
Of course he doesn't want to work for us.
Is there anybody in the Hart Dynasty that's not dead? Hart Foundation?
One, but he might be a drunk right
British
now.
Bulldog?
Will be dead.
He's
in rehab for a year. There's one. He might be an alcoholic by now, though.
Who?
Natty's dad.
Semi-active. Will work. But him by himself, though?
No.
And Sean's even like, don't do that shit, bitch. Oh, Sean's back. Here, Frozen Frown. AKA Lost Smile. Oh, they got the whole entire Lost Smile thing going
He
on.
lost his smile.
Oh my god.
Sean lost his smile.
That's hilarious. He actually put that in there.
He lost his... It's his back, but they put lost his smile.
Ouch, he has spinal disalignment.
Yet he still can wrestle. It's interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, high risk. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
He's a mid-carder, that's
It's
why
Scotty
I
too
want
hotty.
to.
Let's see.
And surgical
Yes!
success. He'll be back in 34. Only cut 8 days. Anyway.
8 days is better than anything. We never get successful surgeries, dude. That's a win in my book.
And here's our top 5. Notice how it's no WCW or ECW, guys.
We're going to have to build them, putting them in angles with, like...
Here's your next big things.
Wait, Rhino's not aligned with Edge and Christian right now, is he?
Wait, hidden gems. Always hit hidden gems.
Obviously.
Oh, shit, he's not with us yet. Oh. Oh, my God. That totally makes me want to do a local to global and get John Cena. Wow. Okay, he gets a developmental. Oh, it'd be useless for me to do a developmental contract. Oh, wow. He's actually doing it?
It would be useless for me, the great future John Cena.
I offered him one.
Steen, and Joe. A developmental contract. I'm like
I'd feel it'd be like a waste of time.
It's a waste of my time. Oh, wow, he didn't care. Samoa Joe's going to say waste of time.
I mean, probably it's Samoa Joe.
It's Senior Joe.
I thought I said no goddamn bonus.
Yeah, but you changed it. Oh, wow, he doesn't care.
I mean,
Well, we got some good guys in the future, although that's booking.
cheerleader Melissa.
Yeah, let's get her. She doesn't look that good as she does in her other photos at that point.
No, because apparently chicks age like fine wine.
And men just get uglier. Eric's the perfect example.
Yes. What? What was that?
Nothing.
Hey, we got...
Okay, hey, Eagles TBW said, Brian trained under Texas Wrestling Academy in 1999, then trained under Regal at Memphis Championship Wrestling in 2000, which was WWF's developmental at the time. Well, thank you, Eagles.
All right, so that is true.
We appreciate that.
Cool. Yeah, I thought that was a load of BS there, but you never know. But let's see the contracts coming up. We got China, Scott Hudson, Buff Bagwell, and Taka.
Okay. Well, so yeah, we got to get Paul Heyman off of commentary. Micro Ringmentary. Where's King?
I think King was out in real life for some reason.
Where's...
I think Jerry the King Lawler was gone for a while. Because for some odd reason they never...
I think hiring my dad would be an excellent idea, yet we have no relationship.
I don't remember
whatsoever.
why he wasn't on screen. I just know that he wasn't on screen for a while.
I don't know.
Yes, I want him to be whatever is needed because he will be getting in that motherfucking ring. What did he say again? Major TV shows and above, yes.
Taz is going to jump to ECW side, but
he's semi-active, so he can still...
I don't know if I'd want him wrestling, though. Just remember, hey, Eric, what famous song does Taz's TNA ECW theme rip off? The down.
What?
Taz's ECW theme rips off a famous song by a famous band. What song is it?
Okay, I see. I know.
If I let you.
I don't remember.
Kiss's War Machine.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, the beginning. The down. That's actually from Kiss's War Machine. I actually remembered that the other day. I was like, wait a minute. I was listening to Pandora on Kiss.
Did not know that.
And it came on. And I'm like, holy shit, that sounds a lot like Taz's theme. And I listened, I'm like, it's the exact same song. Yes, Taz stole Kiss's War Machine for his theme in ECW.
Yeah, I still need to add more workers. Eddie Guerrero definitely has to be involved. What does he do? Does he? I don't know. He hated WCW. He's a heel, right? He's a face. So you just want to make him WWF role with Vince? Remember, the only heel thing we're doing is with Stone Cold. I hated that they put Stone Cold with WCW.
Yeah, he's staying with WWF, but he's still going to be a heel.
Well, no, like, they have to beg him. Like, come on, Austin. Like, I don't give a damn. That's your fight. I am the WWF champion. That's all I'm worried about.
It's my company. ECW were done right, screwed me over, and I don't even want to talk about my...
Nah, ECW really didn't treat him bad.
We're going to say it. He's going to act like it. And don't even get me started about what happened with WCW. Right, making me and Brian look
fired
like a bunch
via
of
FedEx.
Jackass. Fired via fucking FedEx.
Fired goddamn via FedEx.
I'm going to go home, and I'm going to drink some darts and throw some beer.
Started drinking darts. I walked into a bar. I started a fight. I whipped everybody's ass.
A beer belly.
You know what was over? A beer belly. I said a beer belly. That was so retarded. I love soundboard Brian calls.
My favorite all the time will always be the Iron Sheik.
You gotta calm down? Yes.
All right. 16-digit account number.
I'm gonna fuck your ass.
Hello.
Dude, this whole storyline's pretty much gonna be everybody, but we need like two more.
We need other storylines.
I know. So we need
many storylines within this major one. So let's say minor role for Eddie Guerrero. He's gonna go after the fucking light heavyweight cruiserweight little rivalry thing we're gonna have.
Yeah. So we need some side stories here, okay? Because there has to be two people of at least a major role to go against each other.
Well, so who do we have on our roster here?
Are we not?
Well, we have Buff, who's an upper mid. He's a WCW
Speaking of which,
guy.
speaking of Buff, we need him in that invasion angle. I hope that's adding everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think it is.
Well, we don't have RVD yet. We don't have Sabu or Sandman yet. Find a WWF guy that can do a hardcore style match. And then eventually put him in with Sabu and him another WWF guy who can do hardcore and put him in a hardcore match with Sabu and Sandman.
Yeah, we have the hardcore title. That's Rhino holds it.
Rhino has to lose that somehow. So that way WWF has their hardcore championship.
He beat Kane for it.
Well, then Kane comes back for fucking revenge.
Alright, well, we can just have that happen in this storyline.
Well, that's a 24/7 fucking title.
Yeah, but...
Although, Kane actually winning it, Undertaker killed the hardcore title.
That's because he was too powerful.
Who's going to beat the Undertaker in a shock beat-up victory in the
That's what I mean. That's why they put the hard... You're not supposed to put the hardcore title on someone who's powerful, like Undertaker.
Or Rhino or Kane. But we're gonna do it.
No, Kane makes Kane. I mean, no, like the way Undertaker has been booked, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't.
You could probably do it with Kane, who's taking losses to small guys, like small by small. I mean mid Carter, lower mid Carter. Undertaker's never lost anybody underneath upper mid. Whenever he was a main eventer, so
then he beat the shit out of Brian Kendrick for being a messenger.
Oh yeah, we need DDP, and DDP's gonna be our front runner for the Alliance.
Yeah, we gotta get him fixed from this bullshit. Like, I'm sick and tired of Vince. You screwed me over. I work for Shane. I'm back with WCW. For my glory, not some weird stalker.
I don't even think the stalker thing happened yet.
Have you looked at signing Shane Douglas for the Invasion?
Ooh. See, I think he
hates us.
Actually, yes, I think he hates us though.
I think he hates
It's worth a shot. Let's take a look.
Yeah,
he might. Yeah, no.
He doesn't like this.
Does not want to work for you.
Who else do we have? Some Balls Mahoney.
I think what he needs to do is sign with a company. We have to become partners with them, and then we have to do loans. It's the only way we're going to be able to get him.
Get Balls Mahoney. He's not a big card guy, but he's an ECW guy nonetheless.
Any other suggestions?
Because Shane Douglas hates us. Balls Mahoney isn't over, but he's there. He's an EC. The blue fucking meanie.
Is that what he said?
No, I'm going to say it. The blue fucking meanie. That way JBL can beat the living shit out of him again, although Blue Meanie's such a nice guy. Like, he's such a nice guy.
Where's Blue Meanie? The fuck's his goddamn name? What's his real name?
Blue World Order. We need shit. You know what we need? I'll show you. You'll see.
Oh, yeah, we have him at this time.
When we remake BWO.
We have him.
Does it actually have...
Oh, we still have right to censor.
Oh, God, no. He's got to go back to his extreme roots. Just cut that. Fuck right to censor. I'll tell you right now. Fuck right to censor.
I know. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, there they are. It's inactive.
Okay, so why does it say that? All right, put him back. He's going to be in the Blue World Order.
Where's the Good Father? Okay, so they're going back to all their fucking... He's going to go back to just being the Godfather.
And he'll be used for special occasions.
Steven Richards will now be... Hold on. Whoops.
Blue Meanie's real name is Brian Heffron.
Alright, we'll look up that in a minute. Just as default. There you go. Stevie Richards. He will now be Stevie Richards, and it did not change his goddamn... What the fuck would this be?
I think he'd be...
Hold on, okay, so...
He'd be an extremist, wouldn't he?
Exclude gimmicks that don't fit him. Oh, that's a lot, okay. Let's go with his best performance. Cocky and crazy and weird. Let's go with what, cocky?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's go with a cocky gimmick.
All right. Wait, what? Big Stevie Cool. Big Daddy... Parody of Big Daddy Cool. Big Stevie Cool. Tell me that's Steven Richards. Big Stevie Cool right now.
Big Stevie Cool.
BWO. Big Stevie Cool.
All right. I can get down with that.
Big Stevie Cool. Hollywood Nova was Mike Bucci. Who's Mike Bucci?
I think
Simon Dean. He's Hollywood Nova. Supernova. It's Simon Dean.
Okay.
So we need Simon Dean. And the blue guy, and I'm guessing that is Blue Meanie. The blue guy.
The blue guy, yes. I'm loving it. Let's do it.
Big Stevie Cool.
Alright, hold on. What can we do?
Hockey. That works. As stuff pops up on the side from Steam.
Just fucking ignore it.
It's hilarious. Make them cool. So cocky would work. Arrogant heel.
Alright, we're just going to find gimmicks that work for these guys. I'm thinking a cool heel gimmick.
They don't work. Big Stevie Cool.
Oh, no, we're definitely using that.
If you want, get the Boost Light Heavyweight Division, you can get Tajiri, Ultimo Dragon, Psychosis, Monty Brown, Kid Cash, Kaz Hayashi, Juventud Guerrero, Jushin Liger, just to name a few. I was thinking about that. We were thinking about getting Super... Meanie is listed as the Blue Meanie. He's the Blue Meanie. But so, thank you, actually.
The Blue Meanie.
Eagles,
okay.
You're pretty cool. All right? I'm going to call you out right in this live stream. You're a pretty cool dude. Appreciate the help. Us two idiots would be dumb enough not to do it.
Okay, so
Big Stevie cool. I would give him something cocky. Arrogant heel would work. It works for him.
Arrogant. Okay, yeah. So it has to be set to change, and we will now change the name to
Big Stevie cool.
BSC for Big Stevie Cool. I'm down with
We need
it.
Simon Dean, so we need Nova. Please tell me there's a Blue World Order. I need to look in his data to see if there's a photo. Can we
Oh yeah.
see if there's him in Blue World Order gear?
Yeah, we can use that. And I'm just checking. Right there. There's a blue T-shirt.
Is that the right? Yeah.
Yeah, that blue T-shirt has to be the one.
That'll be it, yeah.
BWO, so. Yep.
Heading and Carino are also available. Don't know if you've looked at them. I was thinking about Carino. I will say that. I didn't say nothing yet because I want to work with what we have. Get Carino. Definitely someone worth it.
He's
Hopefully
the
he wants to work with
NWA
us.
champ right now.
Of course, Paul Heyman, you don't like him, but guess what? Fuck you. Money talks. He's coming in. You're going to work with them because you can.
He's a fucking freelancer. I hate those assholes.
God damn it. A written contract. Why wouldn't you take guaranteed money? I don't want to stay at the company too long. Locked in a contract. I just kind of want to do my own thing. And eventually I'm going to create the catchphrase, Super Kick. You went from being a badass to Super Kick.
Yeah. Let me try my thing here. What else?
Hennig would be good. Mr. Perfect. If he's still alive.
Right.
He should be.
Yeah, he is.
I do like trying to get
Who else
Jushin Liger.
is? Steve
Juventud Guerrero. That's going to be drug
The
problems.
Blue Meanie? Is it the Blue
The
Meanie?
Blue Meanie. And he's played this one.
There he is.
All right. Flabby light heavyweight. Only flabby light heavyweight, that said?
Makes
Not that
sense.
heavy. Agia is
Oh, no.
another good light heavyweight guy. Bring back Agia. Dude, that'd be amazing. A 3 cross promotional.
Whereas JR, it's Aguila.
Aguila.
There's Tank Abbott. He'd be good for WCW.
Wasn't he the bodyguard for 3 count?
Was he really?
Was it Tank Abbott?
Oh my
Eagle,
god.
since you seem to be the know, was it Tank that was the bodyguard?
That'd be horrible.
I think it was Tank.
That's
That
so
was
horrible.
Tammy Sitch. Sonny.
What would she do?
I don't know.
Turn on the World Wrestling Federation as well?
I mean, what did she really do? I don't know. It's just someone to have
Just
around.
manage.
That way Sean can have his sunny days back. He lost his smile.
Oh, yeah, he lost the smile.
I love how that's what
I like
his
how he
injuries-
actually put that in there.
All right, yeah, definitely look into. Okay, we need Nova. So look up Supernova. That's the 3rd member of BWO.
Simon Dean.
Simon Dean. He wouldn't be in his Simon Dean. He'd probably be in his Nova. Or Simon Nova or something. Nova.
There he is,
Simon
right here.
Dean. All right, let's get his ass. The most irritated man in wrestling.
It says the most imitated.
Oh, imitated, man. Sorry, I thought it said irritated from here. All right, we got Blue World Order.
Should have Blue World Order.
That's what we just signed.
I know. If they accept, we should have him. He's only 36. I love his fucking stats.
Well, let's get him. He'll be... Who would he... He'd be WCW. Automatically.
Don't think he would. He's a fucking freelancer.
Of course he is. Shit.
I'm not a big fan of them because you only... Yeah, I'll make the exception for Carino, but I can't do it with him. However, could we... get a working agreement with them.
That'd be great, actually. If we get
I'd love to get Scott Hall.
Yeah, get someone to bat. Well, we can't get everybody. Everyone else is sitting out their contracts. And they're gonna have Scott Hall go, "What the hell is this, man? What is this? Blue World Order? You think I'm a joke? You think what we had was a joke? Man, I will hurt you."
So wait, which one out of the three is Hulk Hogan?
Nova. Hollywood Nova.
Hollywood Nova. Okay, there you go. Hollywood Nova. Big Stevie Cool and goddamn, what is it?
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We're gonna put that in the notepad.
The blue guy.
The blue guy. Okay.
Big
BWO names.
Big Stevie Cool.
Well, we already have Big Stevie
Hollywood
Cool.
Nova. And the blue guy.
The blue guy.
Oh god. Here's one good one. I love this, okay? Taka Michinoku was in BWO Japan.
Taka Michinoku. BWO Japan. That's even better. Where is he at right now?
And don't forget Blue Pants is an honorary member. Which, we've talked to Blue Pants. She actually streams on Twitch. She's a really nice lady. You should watch her play video games.
Oh, look, there's the TCW we've seen. Turnbuckle Championship Wrestling.
Stink. Who was Stink again?
Wait, Dusty Rhodes?
Corporal Punishment was Stink.
Wait, Dusty Rhodes fucking hosts this.
Interesting. Oh, God. Thomas Inchworm Rodman. He's done a real thing. Okay, 7-Eleven was also known as the 3.5. 3.5. Also known as 3.5 was a parody of 6. 7-Eleven.
Wah. That's what it's called. Wah.
Oh,
W-A-W. Wah. Wah, dude. Wah. Just being too wah for me.
We need
Juventud Guerrero is an XPW.
He is. My concern is... Whoa, what happened? In late 2000 during WCW tour of Australia, Guerrero was arrested for an incident in which he was discovered naked and screaming in the hallway, then attacking police officers. What drugs was he on that he was naked and screaming in the hallway?
I don't know, and I don't want to imagine that.
I want to know.
Of course you want to see that.
No, I want to know. What's your take?
What the fuck were you thinking?
Tell me what drugs you took.
What drugs were you on? Yeah, so we found that out today. Figurehead, of course, is Stone Cold.
A heel figurehead. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Figurehead for 3 years and therefore is fully established in the role. Based on his recent appearances, it is estimated as having a positive effect upon business. Attendances are up about 6% when he appears, and we're selling 15% more merchandise than normal overall.
So Stone Cold's one of the key features of this. We just got to get Rhino to be the key feature of...
Yeah, so...
No. When we get Rob Van Dam's going to be the key guy from ECW. Rhino's a good second. But RVD has the more charisma. He's got better ring skill.
Right.
So if we get RVD in, he's our guy. It's going to be fun. Oh, God.
No. Oh! Has taken Rhino under as his protege.
DDP is going to mentor Rhino. How old's Rhino?
He's actually very young right now. I think he's young. 25.
Okay, that works. That's actually interesting, DDP. I know you're insane.
I'm insane.
He's a 12-year pro. He did start later.
Yeah. 33 years old. He started as a manager. He didn't start wrestling until, 35?
Yeah.
38-ish?
Yeah.
He didn't have a very long wrestling career.
No, but he's a legend. None the same. He was the first
People's
People's
Champion.
Champion.
In a very... he's the original People's Champion. He's the first one to do that.
Oh, I want to see him versus The Rock in that. We need to make sure when Rock gets back, boom!
Just remember, I am always imitated, never duplicated.
So The Rock, kiss my white pasty ass.
Exactly.
It's shiny, like a diamond. Bang!
All right, so we're just booking this from scratch. So of course In a good old Attitude Era fashion, we start with an angle. Let's check out the product real quick.
Do we have enough storylines?
I believe we're going 40%
we don't have
matches.
Enough storylines. We need 3.
You're right.
So
we need some side shit.
I want to combine the light heavyweight and the cruiserweight under WW. I think.
Wait, hold on. So we're gonna have the Steve Austin Kurt Angle.
Ray Lloyd as Glacier should be Invasion's top WCW guy. No. He could be in it, but I'm not making the top
guy. No, just no.
Fucking Glacier would be hilarious. Glacier should just jump.
What should be the title of the storyline? Okay, we got Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, Vince McMahon.
Well, you already have them in the top one. I think cruiserweight versus light heavyweight. We should combine whoever the champs are. We should combine those titles.
Why? Jerry Lynn and
Shane Helms.
Yeah.
It might not be the best match. They could be both heels for all I know. So we might want to add a bunch of people. Say Vince, like, before you abscond with one of my with the cruiserweight title, how about an ultimatum, Shane? I have an idea. We have a match.
The undisputed cruiserweight champ.
The undisputed cruiserweight champ. It sounds stupid, but it works.
Where's Shane Helms?
Gregory.
Is he under Greg? Gregory Helms.
He's Gregory Helms in WWF.
Okay, so Gregory Helms, Jerry Lynn. You know, I never knew Jerry Lynn was in WWF. That's the one thing that blew over my head.
Who else should be in this? You think Eddie should be in this too? Who should be the undisputed, first ever undisputed? So we're combining these titles just so that way it's easier to manage. We can have ECW cruiserweights in there. You know what I mean? We could have every show is competing for this title. You know what I mean? So do we create a new title lineage with that?
What?
Like the undisputed title is obviously going to have its own
lineage.
Keep
the WCW cruiserweight titles.
So we keep the lineage. Okay, so the light heavyweight goes away because we don't want to talk about Gilbert.
We don't want to talk about Gilbert, how he held it for like what? Let me see. He held that bitch for a while. Fucking almost
2 years.
Almost 2 years. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, we're gonna change the picture though.
That is so stupid.
When we get that, we're gonna change the picture for the cruiserweight to the WWE.
How many defenses did he actually have? He'd be Christian for it. No wonder why he wasn't treated seriously. He lost to fucking Gilbert.
S.A. Rios. Wait, can we bring in the Mexicool?
Mexicals?
Let's not say we did.
Scotty Too Hottie only kept it for a week and a day. Dean Malenko on
allegedly.
And Crash won it for like a month.
But why would he be the light heavyweight champion if he's allegedly 300-something pounds?
He's actually 400 pounds.
Sorry, 400.
He is 400 pounds, and don't question the scale. He has the scale to prove it.
Did he ever actually get on the scale?
Yeah, he would. It went to 400. He said, look, I'm not going down, right? Look, it's up, it's up. Oh, look, it's on 400. Look, it's even.
How do you do that?
It's a fixed scale. It's fixed to do that. It's the illusion that he's 400 pounds. Like, how?
Why was that a thing, though?
It's funny. This little ass guy claims to be a fucking super heavyweight, and when he would go up against super heavyweights, he gets his ass kicked.
He should have used the excuse Santino Morello used. I wasn't ready.
So, yeah. Now, trying to think here. Who should start? The Alliance should come out, or should it be Vince McMahon with a couple of
Stone Cold Triple H. Some of you might be wondering, how could my own flesh and blood turn on me and align themselves? Well, no, Paul Heyman.
You're right. Okay, so we have that, and we can have there we go. We can have like a WCW tag team go up against Brothers of Destruction.
Well, here's the thing: our tag team champs, our 2-man power trip. How do we make them lose? Our ECW tag team.
I got it. And then a tag team that's gonna be Triple H and Stone Cold versus Um, versus the Brothers of Destruction, right? And then all of a sudden, it's just fucking the Brothers of Destruction, I'm thinking the match is gonna end on a draw, because you're gonna have run-ins from the Invasion. Screw your fucking world title match. You know what I mean? World Tag Team title match.
Kurt was her king of the ring. They hold every fucking major title.
They sure do. Remember, 2-man power trip.
2-man, bury the rest of the card. Okay, or you're a pain.
And don't worry, I know how we're going to do this. Well, I know how we're going to do this. We're going to have DDP win the Intercontinental Championship.
Take that to WCW?
Yep, we're going to have DDP. I'd say we have DDP win the IC title. What do you think?
I have an idea.
What's that?
Just the Dudleys go, hey, we're the ECW tag champs again. Just out of nowhere, just, hey, we're the champs again.
Here we go. Right, we're gonna have Vince McMahon.
Kai and Ty could definitely take the titles from 2-man power trip.
I
like
agree.
his thinking.
I agree.
Indeed.
Oh my god, the upset of a lifetime.
And then that's when Taka immediately turns on Funaki and rejoins Blue World Order.
Oh yeah,
from the Japan side.
I know. I think Kai and Tai should do BWO Japan, both of them.
So we have BWO and BWO Japan. That'd be the WWF side. That I think BWO itself is a stable for ECW. It's a joke stable, but you need that. If you're doing the Attitude Era, what is it? It's comedy. It's destruction. It's everything that you think it is. When you say attitude, that doesn't mean being pissed. It doesn't mean all-out chaos. It's a beautifully mastered bit of comedy, destruction, sadness, storytelling. It's all that. And we have to channel it with a new Invasion angle. Paul Heyman's on commentary. Don't forget that. So you might want to pull him off and have Jim call the whole thing.
Yeah.
For this, it's like, Heyman, this is all your fault.
I guess Heyman could still be a commentator.
No,
right?
We're getting Jerry. We literally.
I know we're getting Jerry, but Paul Heyman could still do it.
Well, no, I have an idea. If you
Paul Heyman's still gonna do it.
Humor me for a second. This is where Paul leaves commentary in this and goes, and he's like, Paul, this is all your fault. If your crappy wrestling company didn't exist, my own family wouldn't have turned on me to align with them.
So then that's when Paul Heyman gets up. You know what? Should we do Angle Rider on this?
We should.
Yeah, that's alright.
Kai and Tai would be the best, great as BWO Japan. Just bring in Dick Togo and...
Dick Togo?
I can't even think of who that is.
But... Dick Togo. Oh, shit.
Oh, ECW's got BWO? We got BWO Japan, baby. What the fuck? Indeed. I mean, in reality, think about this. Kai and Tai was BWO Japan in WWF without actually saying it. What color were their shirts? Were they a comedy act? You can change the name, but it's there. Just remember, Eric. Indeed. If only you guys could see me try to fucking mess that up.
Blames Paul Heyman. Heyman spouts some truth bombs.
I thought we went Angle Raider this.
Yeah.
Angle Raider this, to be honest. But then we'd have like 60 fucking angles. If we're gonna do it, we gotta do it right. But
fuck it.
Alright. Just the major factors here. We don't have RVD yet, so we don't have an ECW guy.
Catalyst,
Minus.
subject. What should this be titled as? Vince McMahon and Paul Heyman shoot. It's going to be a shoot. It's going to be a shoot, so pull out your automatic assault revolvers. Vince McMahon.
In the two-man power trip.
Welcome. Oh, should it be both of them?
You don't want them involved? Okay, then it's just the Authority. They'll mention Stone Cold, I guess.
Well, okay, here we go. Welcome to Raw is War.
Oh, it's funny because it's just words backwards. Have Joel Gertner be the Ted DiBiase of the BWO. These are funny as shit, but I can't see myself actually doing it.
What, Joe Gertner? Oh yeah, he'll say some like sexual fucking things like he did in ECW. Yeah. Like
Okay,
very sexual.
He can be in BWO. As long as he doesn't hate us and arrested.
Well, there's no way you're gonna be able to do all these things, but
no. I do like some of his ideas, but it's going to take a lot of effort. We got to book the starts now and get some of the more pieces to fall into play. Like Sandman.
The show
RVD and
is
Sabu.
begun. Or has begun, since my grammar sucks, with Vince McMahon making his way to the ring. He doesn't appear to be too happy.
No chance! No chance!
Too happy with the whole invasion angle.
What do you mean, the invasion angle?
Well, you know what I mean? Like,
I get it, but...
out of kayfabe terms, it's basically what it's talking about. Like, so
Yes.
the whole invasion. So how's it? So what would his script be like? This is making me sick.
My family decides to buy my competition.
My
own son.
My family
The fruit of
divided.
my big, round loins. The great... I'm going into Vince McMahon talking about his testicles.
You always my daughter, my son, against me. Thinking they can do better than me.
Wussy crappy wrestling. In extremely crappy wrestling.
Wildly crappy wrestling.
Wildly crappy wrestling. In extremely crappy wrestling.
They took over the two companies
I myself destroyed.
that I destroyed.
My sucking big dick.
Now, why is that?
Because you suck.
Because you suck.
I got a bad shit off the wall idea.
Paul, this is your damn fault.
What do you mean it's my fault? Yo, I get it. Blame the Jew.
I should have never trusted your fat ass.
I mean, he's still kind of in shape, but he's pretty on the pudgy side at this time.
Running you around my kids a few years ago, you plagued their brains. You listen here, Vinnie Mac.
You... Polly.
You, my friend, are out of touch.
You're out of touch. I'm out of time.
Now, you are out of touch. You, my friend, are out of touch with
The fans.
the fans,
Your
your
family.
talent, and especially your family.
Paulie, Paul. We gotta put this in like Philly or fucking New York. So the crowd's just behind Paul, like, Paulie, Paulie, Paulie.
We might have not had the money you have
But
that you've always had. You've always have. Always had.
we had the balls to give the people something different. It's like, if anyone's got balls, it's me. Because I've got the biggest grapefruits on the planet.
Anyone has grapefruits that you love talking about for some strange reason?
Because he would say something like that.
And Vince has to reply back with...
Hold on, real quick. Actually, because it is Paul Heyman. What he would do here is he'd scream... He would scream that meme. If I know a Paul Heyman promo.
Right, he would. And Vince is like, yes, you did so well by yourself. That's why you came to me in 1998 or 97. Whenever they did that whole ECW invasion. That's why you needed your superstars to have some exposure on your show.
Lost your TV
and I
deal.
let you.
You lost your TV deal. I helped you out.
You lost your TV deal. Now, why is that? Why did you? Because you called out you called them out saying, you know what, and cancel our TV deal then. TNN just said, okay. And canceled them. Like they're like Paul's an idiot for that, challenging TNN. It's me.
Somewhere between this, you hear, here comes the money. Here we go. Money twice.
So basically, we're going to put your billionaire ass out of business for good. That's the fucking plan.
I would leave it as, if anyone had the balls, it's me. The balls to not only screw over your own television deal. No. Vince is saying this, not Paul. Yeah, you have the balls to lose your TV deal.
Balls, maybe to lose your only TV deal.
Screw over half your talent without pay.
Yeah, screw over.
Have your workers without your wrestlers
all your
without
talent
pay.
without pay.
He's dropping insider terms here. Oh.
Ask one guy of mine, and any of them will tell you.
They get paid.
They get paid
regardless.
At the end of the night. Regardless. Well, there you go. No more typing. But you get the idea with that promo.
Yeah.
This is more verbal. Vince McMahon, Paulie dangerously.
Hey, Paulie!
And what, I'd say this promo goes on for like 13 minutes.
Oh, it's going
If I go off.
Yeah. This is a
15 minutes. We have 15-minute shoot promo.
They call commentary.
Yeah, JR is going to be... I think there should be no commentary on this. JR just keeps his mouth shut.
And
it's just those two
he does an
talking.
angle.
Right.
Hey, what were you thinking?
So there we go. 15-minute shoot to start off the night. Oh my god. So it's going to be JR and Paul Heyman on TV.
What were you thinking?
Oh wow, you must feel very proud of yourself, Paul. That's the problem. You don't stand up to Vince McMahon. You just kiss his ass. Oh, yeah, I kiss his ass. He actually did.
Yeah, the kiss my ass club.
You're just there kissing his ass.
Now he just sits at home with his ass up his ass.
Heyman and JR arguing. All right, now we start with a match because we're not Vince Russo.
We need to get this Jerry Lynn and Gregory Helm things off the table started up. Because when you stop me up, no, I'm not gonna start singing songs.
Where is Gregory Helms and why is he not on my thing?
Working elsewhere tonight. Like what?
I'm injured. No.
He's an enhancement talent. Okay. Yeah, don't give me enhancement talent just because he's not over.
See how it goes.
He's in the 30s. Enhancement talent, my ass.
There he is. Anybody in the chat?
Not in a while. Eagles, you have anything to add?
Is Jerry Lynn a heel too? Well, that's a fucking problem.
Oh shit. We'll have a face winning off of both of them.
Jerry Lynn's an opener.
What? Let me guess. He's in the 30s too, but the game wants to put him as an opener.
Okay, let's filter lightweights and have someone beat Jerry Lynn. If I can read.
Are they all openers? Okay. Why are they all openers?
Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Grandmaster Sexay, Eddie Guerrero.
Get something for Eddie to do. And this is the Attitude Era. Anything can happen. He beats him tonight.
X-Pac, there's Crash. I don't know why. Oh, my Jesus, fuck. There's Dean Malenko.
He's a heel as well. I know Eddie's a main eventer, and then he's going to be like, this title's I'm above this title.
I don't give a shit.
You're going to do it, and if you don't like it, we'll pay you money to like it.
Oh, it's going to be very decisive. And it'll be rated on high spots. I think that promo should warm him up properly. Ah, fuck it, regular.
I think Stone Cold should have a match tonight. We need to start pushing DDP.
Still need some storylines.
DDP's no fool. Is he playing a major? We put him as a major aligned with Vince McMahon.
Let's just look at other workers. What can we do? We don't have the Dudley Boys in anything.
The Dudleys are going to lie.
Or the Hardys.
TBW.
I know, but we don't have them in a storyline.
That's what I'm saying.
So these are our major guys in that storyline. We can still use other people.
Why Eddie as a major guy? We have Stone Cold and Trips.
I mean, Eddie ain't that major either. A little bit, but not much.
But why are you putting him in the main thing? I get he's part of the angle. What I'm saying is, we want our biggest guys to be involved in the main invasion angle. The rest can be aligned with WCW, but
I don't know.
I don't know. You put him in there. I'm just asking. You put Jerry Lynn in there, so it at least starts tonight.
Okay, so
Super Kayla would work. Yeah, the light heavyweight division definitely needs some new names. I agree.
okay, how about tag team turmoil? Because that is happening right now.
We have Spike.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yes.
He's a lackey for the Dudley Boys right now.
I know. And they beat the fuck out of him.
I know, they bully the shit out of him.
They did that. Spike Dudley should be the most extreme member of the Dudley Boys. All the shit they put him through. He should have the best extreme rating out of all of them. Dude, I've seen them hurl his ass into the crowd. The live crowd.
I just love the cheesy smile.
Let's get a big ass glass of milk.
I'm gonna drink a big ass glass of Viagra.
Okay, Vince is still pissed. Here we go, let's have that angle tonight. Vince is pissed. You have the two-man power trip in there, like trying to calm him down. Kurt Angle comes in with his little cowboy hat.
Hey, he's gonna.
He's gonna sing,
Well, Stone Cold, of course. He doesn't have this big hat.
Give me crack corn and I don't care.
It's okay, boss. All right. All you have to do is drink a big glass of milk, and it'll be okay.
Listen to my song.
No, just not a song yet. Just a glass of milk, and everything will be a-okay.
Milk? What he needs is a beer.
But beer's unhealthy. Then you become an alcoholic. Should be a milkaholic.
Like me.
Fucking A.
But milk helped me win an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
Exactly. And, see that now we're getting somewhere. Ray. The Hardy should be in it.
Do we have Rey Mysterio?
No. Matt Hardy is the European.
European. Regal could challenge Matt Hardy for the Euro title. That doesn't sound too bad.
Who?
Regal. He was Steven Regal. He could jump.
Oh, yeah, he's the commissioner. Right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's the commish. Who's on Team WWF. All right, we could do that.
What?
We could have William Regal as commish, but I don't see... I can see Matt defending his European Championship against somebody in a tag team turmoil.
Then if they...
I'm trading it off with ECW, WCW guys.
That could be a way. ECW guy wins it. You know what? Forget this. This isn't a real title. Brings back to World Television. This is a real title. That's the ECW television title. You see that, Jim Ross?
Yep. We need Chuck Palumbo and Sean O'Hare.
And they're the WCW ones, which I think. The Dudleys are going to join the invasion. We want Sean O'Hare and Palumbo to be part of the invasion at WCW. So, with all these tag titles floating around.
Well, look, we have one ECW, one WCW, and one WWF tag team. Undertaker and Kane definitely need to be in this.
Biker Taker returns, Willie's in the crowd, 6 people die, everyone goes home happy.
What a great way to end it. You have mental issues.
He just pops the fucking wheelie, goes up over the barricade, kills a family of 6.
Yeah!
The whole crowd would fucking pop because they're retards. Oh no.
You have mental issues. Kind Ty.
And they just cut his theme to keep on rolling, baby.
Yeah, keep on rolling, baby.
Then Paul Bearer comes out, puts them all in body bags, and drags them away. Oh, yeah.
You have mental problems.
My Undertaker killed 6 people.
I had no idea about that. There can only be 4 defined alliances.
Huh.
That's just stupid. Oh well, I guess they don't have to be known as a... There's still a tag team in it.
Alright. Remember, he's hurt.
I know.
Oh,
Well, what can we have with the females?
Well, China's our champ, so China definitely needs to be involved in something. Who are most over women? China is a face
Her.
right now. We need something for China to do. Who's our most over heel woman, so she can feud with?
She's a face, correct?
Yeah, so we need to... What is China's sex appeal?
Is it gonna say? No.
This is strong.
We only have 7
We still have
women.
Ivory, but she's still right to censor there. We change her back to her original Ivory. Can we just see if it'll give her an actual gimmick that's not censor?
She can be an evil foreigner. Okay.
I still think. Oh
Okay.
yeah! Help me, Undertaker! Help me!
Cocky is an 80. Weasel is an 80.
What is Ivory like? Just plain Ivory. We'll give her a gimmick with it.
Let's do Weasel.
Okay.
Yeah, we never do Weasel.
I know. I'm just asking. Will it change the gimmick if you put her back to normal Ivory? First, that's all I want to see for the most part. Because right to censor is done. The leader is going to be back in BWO. Oh, yes.
Oh, here we go. A manipulative female character who schemes her way to the top. Eh. A creepy character who advocates positivity but has an air of insincerity. The fuck does that mean? Okay, how about a cocky gimmick? Since you do that so well. How about an E? How about an?
Ooh, I got someone that would be really interesting to come out of this rivalry.
How about an egomaniac?
Can I make a idea for you?
What?
I don't know when he debuts. I don't know if he has already. Abyss. Has he debuted yet? Do you think?
No, but we can't look yet.
No, I mean after the show, if he's able to be a worker, I say they just breed a brand new monster to come out of the invasion. Something that WCW and ECW hid. If Vince wants to have the Taker and Kane, they found something better. And that is Abyss. I think it could work. And that means they have a monster. They have a man, beast, and rhino. But they have a monster in Abyss.
Right.
Because Big Show's not going to go back to the WCW side. Why would he go back? He had the worst time of his life in WCW. He hated the Dungeon of Doom. If you ask him about the Dungeon of Doom, it's like asking Kane about his dentist gimmick. He hates it. He is. At this time, he's in his Prince Justice in NWA Wildside. Yes, thank you, actually. So there we go. Abyss will come out of this whole thing. Even though he's not over, by talking him up, like, you think eventually later down the line, you put him in developmental for a little bit as Abyss, let him wrestle down there, right? Whatever they do to him, fine. When we bring him up, we're going to have new faces come out of this whole thing. Brock's going to debut. Is the biggest one we need to debut out of this whole thing. As soon as like the invasion's and its final days, Brock just comes out and wrecks everybody. And that's when Paul turns his back on ECW completely to manage the beast, Brock Lesnar. And that's where we get Abyss as well. Shane goes, "Oh, you think you're funny, Paul? You forgot something." Then Abyss debuts. We could do a lot with this. Oh, yes. I'm starting to think I'm being haunted by Percy Pringle. While I sit here, I'm going to read some literature.
Why?
Just because I can.
What the hell do you mean by literature?
You'll find out. I'm just going to read, while we're at this boring part, I'm going to read my favorite piece of literature. Okay? You know they say that all men are created equal. But you look at me, you look at Samoa Joe, and you see that statement is not true. See, normally, if you go on one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best of beating me. Then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastic go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third, but I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, so he's not even going to try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance. You got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning, If we was to go one-on-one, then add 66 and 2/3%. I got a 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at sacrifice. See, Joe, numbers don't lie. And they spell disaster for you at sacrifice.
Do we have to set all these fucking face and heel turns and shit?
Oh, the crowd would be so jaded, dude.
We're gonna have to. You know?
Fat asses. The crowd would be so jaded by the turns. You don't have to turn them. Just because they're with the Alliance doesn't make them heels. Just because they're with WWF doesn't make them faces. See, that's what you're not seeing here. They don't have to be heels to be part of the invasion. They don't have to be faces to be part of the WWF.
Here we go. In our first one-on-one match.
It's Mike Awesome.
Test versus Mike Awesome. Who wins? It's gonna be Mike Awesome to win.
What? Okay.
He's gonna do something cheap.
Because he's awesome. Oh, wait.
This should have been his thing.
Just remember.
You got it.
What did
This will be for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship.
Isn't Rhino technically never lost it?
I mean, yeah. But
If Mike Awesome, if he was part of ECW, wins, he automatically proclaims himself the ECW World Champion? Why would the ECW Championship be even here?
it's an ECW title match tonight.
Okay.
Then we're going to have a WCW World title match. The main event's going to be Jericho and Booker T for the WCW World title.
We should plant the seeds more of the invasion where WWF, just to rub it in Shane's face, someone from
We have your world title.
WWF should interfere in the match.
Right. It's going to be due to interference from
Badasses.
Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's going to distract Test.
He's going to get up off of Micro Ringman, Terry. Distract Test.
So basically, Jerry Lawler's supposed to hate ECW on screen. So it's basically going to be a talking shit fest on the alliance between JR and Jerry the King Lawler.
Yes. But that's why Taz still exists.
Because we're going to have Taz on Monday Night Raw.
I really want to somehow give WCW and ECW a small-time show. Or a show. A third show.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just saying, I want Taz. I think Taz should, on SmackDown, go, how dare they? I think Michael Cole should go back to being a commentator. We get Joey Styles on SmackDown. Joey Styles and Taz do SmackDown, which, in the invasion, we could get a pay-per-view for a one-night stand. And then WCW gets a pay-per-view.
All right, okay, and then, I want a WWF guy to then, a mid-carder, to then come out and be like, hey, yeah, I'll challenge Mike Awesome for his ECW World Heavyweight Championship.
Why would they already be coming out, though?
It's in the invasion. You gotta stir some shit.
Oh, big
Come on now.
The extremely crappy wrestling title is back. Maybe a mid-carder that we want to push? Did that just say Perry Saturn?
Yeah.
We have Raven?
Yeah.
Why did this go over well?
Because they didn't utilize those guys properly.
Raven can work versatily for both. But his main alliance would be ECW.
Yeah, we're making him ECW, so I'm turning him heel. Plus, he has 100 heel ratings. Why would you not?
What is everybody looking at? Can we do the rip-off themes?
I don't know. Why don't we have Edge? Edge is pretty big.
He hates ECW.
Exactly.
Well, he does against McFoley.
Edge and Christian's going to be like, hey, yeah, why don't my friend, how come my friend can't challenge you for the ECW World title?
I guess pushes Edge faster than we thought. And they're jokers now, basically, right? They're the Edge and Christian we know, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I would love to take a 5-second pose with that title on my shoulder. I don't suck. Big ass classified item.
So basically, pulling that's right. The ECW titles are coming here, every one of them. And then Christian should be Christian versus Rhino.
They're friends.
No, they're not.
We've already established that, haven't we? Did it actually show them as friends, or they don't?
Edge wants to challenge Paul Heyman for it.
Interesting. Because fuck Mike Austin. Dude, I just can't wait to get the Blue World Order. I can think of so many goddamn funny angles. Because we're not actually going to take them seriously. Not going to really win anything. They're the comedic effect to the idiocy we're going to put Kurt Angle through. Oh, come on, boss! Like a yes man. He's going to be a yes man. A yes man who's a really good fucking wrestler. I did think when Kurt Angle eventually goes to ECW, that was pretty cool. You know what I mean? I mean, the later years. Remember that? When it was ECW, WWE ECW was the thing?
Oh, yeah.
When he actually was on the ECW. That was pretty cool. It was something interesting.
I want to work around this. Watch this, right? So then we put Edge as a minor role. And there! Worked around it. And then I can add Christian to this one as a minor role.
Alright, see you later, Eagles. Remember to stay tuned for anything else.
Subscribe.
If you have, I think he already is, but who knows?
Subscribe if we let you.
We're gonna be sued by Kiss. Survive if Kiss doesn't sue me.
Oh, fuck. Well, we already have an hour. God damn.
Of the show, we've been streaming for about, I think, 2.
Matches should not be that long, to be honest.
We need another angle in here somewhere. Like a real good one.
The matches really should not be that long.
We need another angle in here somewhere. Like a good one. Like Shane and Stephanie talking, how dare Dad you out there, you know, in their specific, you know, the ECW, WCW logo locker room. Instead of SummerSlam this year, I think we should have Bash at the Beach.
Yeah.
They win a stipulation.
Shane and Steph figuring out who should go after the WWF title. Also going to be talking about Vince.
And Stone Cold.
That's when DDP comes in and be like, what about me?
The original People's Champion. And I think you need one here. The fans need one here because the other one decided to go make a movie.
Exactly.
Take shots at The Rock. So eventually, DDP versus The Rock. When The Rock comes back in about 6 months from filming his movie, I think. Is this the Scorpion
2
King
months.
time?
Yeah. It's going to be in 2 months. So we got to build up DDP. It's going to be DDP versus Stone Cold. So let's do pre-booking real quick.
What pay-per-view is even it going to be?
Judgment Day.
Day of Judgment, God is calling. No, I'm not going to do it. That means we need to get Stone Cold and DDP in a war of words. You know what I mean? That way DDP gets up there. He's been booked like shit. He's got a bicycle.
What are going to be some of the other matches?
Well, well, who's gonna face the power trip and win? Brothers of Destruction? I think that'd be your best bet. That way the Dudleys can worry about ECW tag titles. So I think your Brothers of Destruction should
Where is Brothers of Destruction?
I guess they're not a team. Unless they're not even be the same disposition. Face. Face.
Not as a team. I was gonna say, why not the Dudley Boys?
They'll bring back the ECW titles as well. So they'll be ECW and WWF. But they'll leave the WWF titles in the back kind of deal. You know what I mean? But they'll only carry around the ECW titles. So they are the WWF Tag Team Champs, right? They'll only bring those out when it's time to defend those titles. Until then, they're going to wear the ECW titles. You know what I mean? Spike!
Okay, and this one is going to be another tag match. This one's going to be for the WCW ones.
The Hubba C Hubba.
Yep.
Sean O'Harry Ballsack. We have the APA.
Wait, it's not going to be just a regular 2-on-2. It's going to be a ladder match in which the Hardys win.
Vince should use the APA to protect some like valuable people. So let's say DDP actually gets a hold of Stone Cold, kicks the shit out of him. I don't need bodyguards. If that pussy DDP wants to attack me again.
Eddie Guerrero and... That's right. I know.
Wait, is his theme at this time?
Latino Heat.
No. I'm talking about Gregory Helms. Would his theme be the Gregory Helms theme by now? But he doesn't look like that. Helms back in the day. Him as the Hurricane and him as Gregory Helms. Like, he was my favorite lightweight wrestler. You know, he just had some draw to him. Even as a heel, he had something that I gravitated. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Let's see here. Any other title we're missing? How about
European. Trips is going to be double booked. So would Stone Cold.
So Triple H needs to lose against the WCW guy. That'd be hilarious.
Big Stevie Cool. Hey, look, it's Sparky Plug. Hey, there's an ECW guy. What does everybody want? Biscuits and gravy.
Who can we actually get to be Triple H?
I don't know. That should honestly happen before Judgment Day, so Triple H isn't, like, double booked. I know he can do it, but...
I said DDP, but no.
Remember, Stone Cold's double booked.
I was going to say, how about Just Incredible? And then we win with a win by cheating.
You're dealing with the X
But he's
Factor.
ECW.
But I got everything that I ever wanted.
Except for being with this shitty team.
Look at our purple color scheme. I know that's not the lyrics, but you know what I mean. We need to get this show done, so let's worry about the show.
I know. I just need to get Brothers of Destruction were a big thing during this time. Them versus X Factor.
I wanted them to beat Triple. It'd be more believable. The Dudleys are a formidable team, but
Dude, they're gonna win by cheating. Alright? They're gonna get the Alliance's help. That's what the Alliance does.
yeah,
They don't ever win fairly.
rarely. Because DDP's going to get his wins reasonably. He's going to be a face. Again, just because you're part of the Alliance doesn't mean you have to be a heel.
Kinda does.
No, it doesn't.
DDP's actually already a heel. That's what you were saying?
No, I'm saying just because you are. So you don't have to turn everybody.
Yeah, I know, but do you want those oddball things like...
WWF has a heel. Why would we change everyone in WWF to be a face? It's not needed. You know what I mean?
Let's see here. We're gonna have and it's gonna be a non-title match, but the Hardy Boys are gonna win via a roll-up. Yeah.
I mean, it books the title match, so why not?
So then Chuck Palumbo and Sean O'Hare are going to grab mics. You two cheated. Don't you think this is over yet, Hardys? One thing I learned from the Attitude Era, it's way cooler to replace the S with a Z.
Please never do that Zoltan again.
Why?
I don't talk about that team.
I play for them.
They don't deserve recognition.
Of course they do.
They don't. owner and general manager are disgraces to the sport. So with the
Well, I can't really blame Neil Huntington as much as I can.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. I want to keep my job. Yes, boss.
I mean, if you're okay, you don't have to be obnoxious,
But that's what it's like. Hey, Neil Huntington. I want you to trade.
Okay, then you're fired. I'll get the next guy who'll do what I do.
Okay, boss.
What are you gonna do? Say no?
I'd be like, hey, listen, boss. I just got a question. If we keep getting rid of all these good people, how are we gonna sell tickets? You hired me to do a job to sell tickets. If you get rid of the big names, who are we gonna market?
Sell tickets and make a team. We
need Big Show to do something. Big Show is valuable here.
Big Show shows his allegiance to the Alliance.
No.
He's a WWF guy?
He doesn't like his time in WCW.
He was a champ there.
It doesn't matter.
Sure does.
The storyline sense, yeah, but then you're replacing DDP as a big dude. Just like we have Booker T, who's the big dude of WCW.
He never really had bad blood there. He just liked WWF's contract better.
His bad blood was he hated WCW. To this day, he'll tell you he hated. They don't know that yet, but he didn't like WCW. We need Kurt to wrestle tonight. We need Big Show probably in something. We need WWF versus WWF matches. Not every match has to be an Alliance storyline. Not every match was an Alliance storyline.
Look at those lines.
I am balding. Burr, burr. Billy Gunn walks up to Chuck Palumbo. Yeah. How would you like to dye your hair bleach blonde? And, do some gay shit with me. And then we're gonna, at the end of it, the big payoff is we're not actually gay. Wait, that's already happened? No, it hasn't. Okay.
Big Show will beat the fuck out of...
I want to make Billy Kidman something. We got to get him on pre-shows or something.
Raven.
No.
Why not?
Why is he a face?
I don't know. That's why I'm turning him heel.
What's Perry Saturn's
Raven will show his allegiance to ECW. With a run-in.
Wait, what is Perry Saturn's alliance? What is he? What is Perry Saturn? We have him. What is his gimmick? And what is his disposition? That's one of the members.
Well, he's by himself.
Do you want him to be that, or do you want him to realign as the Flaw? Even though Stevie Richards...
Well, come on, man. He has the mop going on.
Oh, that's because he got in trouble.
It got over. It was a punishment gimmick that got over. So every time Perry Center was in a match, it would mop, 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 mop. People were cheering for a fucking mop.
But don't cheer for a clock.
Don't cheer for a clock, though. God forbid you when you count down on having fun.
You can cheer for a mop, a beach ball. God, don't cheer for a clock.
Cheering for the mop was funny, though. Oh, tainted finish. Who distracts Big Show? Paulie again?
No, that'd be too obvious. Who are some people we automatically are establishing as ECW guys? Rhino. Who else would help him attack but Rhino?
So there, that should set up a Big Show versus Rhino match.
The Man Beast versus the Big Man. What is Rhino's? Please tell me Rhino is a heel. For the love of God, let him be a heel.
This should be for the World Television. Oh, that's right.
No, not yet. Don't debut too many ECW titles tonight. Let's spread it out.
I forgot. It's already on Rhino.
Yeah.
So there, it'll be Big Show and Rhino for the television title at the pay-per-view. Big Show is not liking the booking of this match. You can suck a dick.
Okay, 40% matches. You're currently at 56. It is the Attitude Era.
I keep forgetting.
We need more angles, and we need to push the top storylines too. So I do want Kurt Angle to come in and try to cheer up Mr. McMahon.
I already had that earlier.
We did already?
Yes.
How about Perry Saturn dating his mom? He's not here tonight. He's on a date with his mom. Well, it's just not even historically correct. I didn't know I wanted Perry Saturn that quick.
What?
When I typed in PE, it came up Perry Saturn.
On what?
Google.
Are you serious? He's that popular?
No. I look up wrestlers, but you remember, Google, I think, listens to you. He has a kid named Perry Saturn Jr.
Yeah, who else would be in this fucking shit? Dean Malenko would be like, what are you doing? You're weird.
What are you doing? Oh my god, you see what Perry Saturn looks like nowadays. Oh my god.
Ugly?
Do you want to see what he looks like nowadays?
Yeah. What the fuck happened to him? But that was a stupid tattoo on his face.
He always was a weirdo. I remember he used to wear a dress.
I mean, look, he even looks retarded here.
He always looked retarded.
The fuck is wrong with him? He doesn't like Kevin Sullivan either.
He was a military man, and he went through that shit.
What?
No, just in general. Where's the mop days? Raven's Nest from 1997 1998.
Okay, we're 75 minutes in.
He was part of the Radicals. That's perfect. You'd be like, oh, Perry, what the fuck is wrong with you? Judgment Day, was Jericho. Okay, partners turn on one another. Guerrero was drawn into the feud, leading to a triple threat match at Judgment Day with Guerrero's European Championship on the line. Guerrero was able to retain with assistance of China. Runnels began trying to win. Dean Malenko began trying to win the affections of Lita, the valet of the Hardy Boys. This led to a feud between the Radicals and the Hardy Boys. From 2001 to 2002, the Mop. He got beat up by the Accolades, the APA. Then began uttering phrases, "You're welcome," in inopportune intervals, and fell in love with Moppy. An inanimate Mop went over with the fans, leading to a face turn. Terry Runnels told Saturn to choose between Moppy and her, which was infuriated when Saturn chose the Mop.
Saturn and Mop.
She left Saturn for Raven, who would help her enact vengeance on Saturn by stealing Moppy and feeding her into a wood chipper. Saturn, in turn, gained a measure of revenge when he defeated Raven at Unforgiven on September 23rd.
So here we go, Dean Malenko and Perry. He's going to be like, Perry, what are you doing? Why are you dating a Mop? Do you see that I have no personality in my voice?
I tried to fuck Lita and failed. From what historically happened, he gave up. Yeah, apparently when he was with the Radicals, which is what we should have right now, and I don't think you were paying attention.
The Radicals don't exist in 2001.
No, they
did. They were in 2000.
No, they listen. So they broke up anything. So at this time, Terry Runnels and Raven should be getting revenge on Perry Saturn with Moppy, and feeding her to a wood chipper. I think someone from the ECW or WCW side. I think Raven should still feed Moppy to a goddamn wood chipper. Because why? Raven's a sadistic fuck. If he knows Perry loves the mop, he's going to destroy it.
I really don't know how to spell restaurant.
Restaurante.
Restaurant with
Moppy.
Dean Malenko.
His name's Moppy. Why is Dean Malenko at a 5-star restaurant?
No, Dean Malenko is the chauffeur.
Why am I doing this?
He's
What the fuck is this?
He's driving. He's making Dean Malenko the chauffeur.
Don't bury Dean Malenko.
Come on, it's hilarious. Come on, man. Go with it.
He's the Iceman, and you're gonna bury him. And
He's not the Iceman here. He's fucking Barry Saturn's friend. Like, I think you really need to rethink your life. Shut up. I love Mop. I love Moppy. It's Moppy, Mop for short. Shut up.
Regardless, it's a mop. And oh my god, you know, be hilarious.
What?
If somebody spills something backstage, Dean Malenko walked away from Moppy for 2 seconds. He comes back. Someone's using Moppy to mop up the floor, which causes a rivalry between him and that person for using Moppy as an actual mop.
Oh, we have to figure that out. Wait, is Perry Saturn a heel or face?
He should be
He's
a
a heel.
face. Well, if he's not Moppy,
No turning him.
he's gonna turn in that angle with Moppy. What is everybody looking at? You're making out with a mop.
I love how Moppy got over. Like, that was not supposed to happen.
It's a punishment because he beat up an enhancement talent.
Well, yeah, no, yeah. He beat up. Well, yeah, he beat one. Okay, here we go. You get Moppy. Okay,
You're gonna get beat up by the APA.
So yeah, this is what you do. You take the worst that's given to you, make it the best out of it. Look what he did.
He should thank the APA because without them kicking his ass, he would have never met Moppy. You just see Bradshaw. What the hell is wrong with you, son? You know, obviously, then he walks away. You see Ron Simmons. Damn! He's making out with a mop.
We're having Hugh Morris get his ass kicked. Why? Because fuck Hugh Morris.
In reality, we're booking like idiots right now just because we don't have the crucial elements that we need to make this good.
Right.
So we got to book a bullshit show so we can start making it in our image. You know what I mean? We need to have Vince McMahon have an assistant. Because after this, he's so pissed off at Shane and Stephanie, he won't talk to them directly in their office. He sends somebody. Who's a backstage persona that we could send back and forth? Regal. If he's the commissioner, he's going to do Vince's bitch work. Regal. Sir, madam, I have a message from your father. He said he's very disappointed. He says you're out of his will.
He said what? And he grabs his shirt.
Yeah. Like, hey, I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger.
Yeah, well, you work for him, motherfucker.
I'm the commissioner of Raw is War. You keep putting your hands
commissioner of
behind.
WWF.
I'm commissioner of WWF. I don't care if you're the boss's kids. I will have you thrown out of the building if you put your hands on me again.
To retain. Title at next pay-per-view. It's like, don't worry, we're gonna figure out a way to retain the title. Kurt, would you mind being his insurance policy?
I don't know, Mr. McMahon. That doesn't sound like one of my three eyes.
And integrity. So, yeah.
That violates the integrity.
Do you care about your damn job?
I mean, yes.
See, no, wait, hold on, this makes me think, right? He focuses more on Stone Cold. He goes, Kurt. So this should plant the seeds for Kurt to join the Alliance.
Yeah.
You never gave a shit about me. You never gave a crap about me.
Didn't you jump ship and come back anyway?
Yeah.
He should stay.
You serious?
He should stay with the Alliance.
Yeah, stay with the Alliance to the very end.
Him, DDP, they have their own little, group where they run everything. After WrestleMania, Starrcade. Something like that. We'll think of something.
It's pertaining to Kurt, why don't you help him? So I was like, I ain't no damn lapdog. I am the real deal.
I ain't no lapdog just because I bought for your affection. I sang you a song, Mr. McMahon.
I bled my heart out to you.
You and Stone Cold. And what did you guys do?
You and Stone Cold.
You made me go against my integrity.
You pissed all over it.
You pissed all over it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to show you the anger inside the Olympic
I'm a
gold
valuable
medalist.
asset to anybody I'm with. I was like, Kurt, we need you to win this #1 contenders match. So that's the way the WWF title stays with WWF's own. Can you do that? Yes. Can you? Yeah, they're pumping.
Not really, because they really don't give a shit. Now get the hell out of my office!
Exactly.
What the hell is wrong with him?
Oh my god, this is so retarded. It fucking hurts my sides laughing.
Now get the hell out of my office!
Hell, and Billy Gunn for the fuck of it. 8 minutes.
Oh god, the milk truck happens when Stone Cold joins the Alliance.
How the hell are we going to recreate that?
Angle. We just angle right or what happened.
Alright.
So instead, he does it for the Alliance on Vince, Trips, you know what I mean, Stone Cold. You know what I mean?
And now our a short-ass main event. Where the fuck's Booker T? Why? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, fuck that main event. This is the main event. So Chris Jericho's gonna say, I want that world title shot at the pay-per-view.
I wasn't even in the match.
No, WCW title.
Booker's not going to be back in time. Oh, God. 40% matches, you're currently at 58. You're currently at 59%. We need another angle. How about Shane and Steph come down like, yeah, DDP! PCP!
PCP.
Let's just not talk about the submission sorority.
Or should it just be Stone Cold and Vince McMahon just standing at the top like...
I don't know. I think letting the Alliance get the last say on this episode would be better because, I mean, Vince technically won out that promo battle in the beginning.
There we go. Okay.
Something's still wrong.
No, it's perfect.
No, it's still red, isn't it?
Oh, we need the match aimed at storytelling.
Just click a random match. All right, let's save, run the first show, and see what the hell.
Should we have this on Steal the Show?
I don't know.
As it should.
I don't know. All right, save. Let's see how the first episode of Raw. It took us 4 hours to book.
Okay, and we need Kurt in this.
Big ass glass of Viagra.
All right, save and run this bitch. Nice shoot promo. The show has begun with Vince McMahon making his way to the ring as he doesn't appear to be too happy with the whole invasion angle thing. This is making me sick. My family divided. My daughter, my son against me. Thinking they could do better than me. They took over the two companies that I destroyed. And why is that? Paul, this is your damn fault. I should have never trusted your fat ass. Letting you around my kids a few years ago, you plagued their brains. You listen here, Vinnie Mac. You, my friend, are out of touch with the fans, your talent, and especially your family. We might have not had the money you've always had, but we had the balls to give people something different. If anyone has grapefruits that you love talking about for some strange reason, it's me. Balls, maybe to lose your only TV deal. Screw over all your workers without pay. Ask one guy of mine, and any of them will tell you they get paid at the end of the night. What?
Oh, because you weren't able to type more.
Yeah, I forgot what was supposed to be said. Well, I got a 96. Didn't show up.
It works, yeah.
And Paul Heyman and Jim Ross fucking arguing. Nice. Jerry Lynn had a 70.
And he defeated. Okay, he is the champ. Good. Making sure you didn't not win it.
Dude, I love it. Jerry Lynn got a 70.
Which means he could still very well be in there. It's just I don't know why the hell it has him as a fucking opener. Whatever. There you go. 89. Why is Chris Jericho there?
Steve Austin is a real star in this segment. Triple H is learning to show more charisma. Charisma.
I took a shit in the bathroom.
So this is where Mike Awesome wins the ECW
Mike
World
Awesome's a
Heavyweight
good
title.
worker.
Yeah.
The crowd's just kind of like, oh, I sure hope we had a good bit of attractive women on the show, and I hope Stephanie makes up for that.
Yeah, she will.
Yeah, at this time she was very attractive. She still is for how old she is. Well, when she wears the right...
She's like 20 in her early 20s, dude. You know,
oh, shit. What? No lack of psychology.
Matt Hardy and Legal Leader are awkward pairing.
Who?
Matt Hardy and Lita are an awkward pairing.
That doesn't make sense.
Jeff Hardy sustained a bruised eye socket.
God damn it, Sean O'Hare.
Or somebody.
I'm just going to say Sean O'Hare. Just look at his face. He has no remorse in those eyes. I get it, Dave Hebner. Why don't you and Earl come out and do a screwy ref finish again?
Yeah.
Raven did better than Big Show. They don't click at all. Oh well. I don't like the Raven's mustache, to be honest.
Big Show's supposed to be there, but
Few segments. Complete success, though. Back-to-back changes. Surprised I didn't bitch. Terry, he's still his manager.
So yeah, Terry's still gonna be there. Like, okay, you're gonna choose between Moppy, or me.
No question, the mop. Yeah, which causes yeah, she dates Raven in spite, but you can still do that.
91. This is gonna be a good ass show.
You would hope, but something's gonna bring it down. 76, that's good. I mean, he did better than Billy Gunn, if that counts. Oh. Only an 87. Oh, Deborah's not suited to her gimmick. That's a job by Paul Heyman. Why was Paul Heyman announcing?
No, I guess his color commentary work was disappointing.
Only 77. Lost this in 25. We don't have enough interesting storylines. We're in a shock.
No, we gained in 7 regions.
Lost in 25. But when it's a bigger loss than it is a gain, it's a problem. And for the first time ever, the game doesn't work.
You just fucking wait on the loading.
It takes whatever. There we go. Oh God, the XFL just failed.
Defeat. He's now more muscular.
Awesome. We win.
TNN's unhappy about that show.
Why? What are the minimum requirements?
Fucking impossible. I don't know. Let's take a look. They want a 78.
1 off. Suck a fucking dick. Asshole. You wanted to put everyone in the Alliance thing. We got fucked on that.
What's our main SmackDown? Oh, UPN. They also want a 78. Oh yeah, that's when wrestling was on TSN.
Did any of our contracts even get thought yet? We sent out? No. Big Show's opinion. Let me know what his...
Fuck off.
Maybe he hurt somebody. We win. They can't offer a written.
We actually lost more money. It's because of that fucking miscellaneous bullshit.
Probably a fee because we didn't meet the requirement. That would make sense.
No, the only fee is making them unhappy with us.
Don't have enough. 77 heat. What's the Alliance one at?
We need 3 storylines of 77 heat. We only have 1.
I want to put everyone in the Alliance storyline. I get that.
I mean, that's the next best one, actually, believe it or not.
Well, hopefully...
So the Cruiserweight Championship's actually the second best fucking...
There's an Eddie Guerrero, so that's why Eddie should be the... You know what I mean?
Eddie should be the... You know what I mean?
He should be the undisputed Cruiserweight champion.
Okay, so we need Undertaker and Kane involved to get this heat up.
Really? You're thinking of that now?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Because I want to make sure every angle is about the invasion. Nothing about a regular story, just invasion. Great, that's 86 heat. What about the other ones? Fuck. That's literally what it just did. Just, you're sitting there now going, fuck. Like, I fucked up. You know what I mean? I didn't catch it either, so it's not you. I didn't catch it either, but I literally am sitting there going, fuck.
I know one way to solve this problem, but it's a dick move.
Don't do it. We already started. We're on a live stream. They're gonna be like, "You suck."
Pussies.
Okay, well, Heat's a B show, right? Or they make us treat it like an A show. How much of bet?
It's a B show. Has to better fucking be. Tuesday, shown Sundays. Tuesday, shown Thursdays.
Well, I really wish our fucking contracts would go through, so let's just get through. Let's muddle through this for a second to the next fucking... Oh, no, that's tonight. Shit, no contracts went through in that amount of time. Hold on, let me do some things real quick. Well, first, before I even forget...
What else were we going to... Oh, yeah, Prince... Something?
Nope, what's his name right now? It wouldn't be that. What's it? Joseph Park. Am I crazy?
Let's go to NWA Wildside real quick.
Julio Torres. Why does that look familiar to me?
Chris Parks.
Chris Parks, that's it. Does he have Abyss already? He does. I would say, how old is he?
27.
Yeah, he's not going to take developmental, and we might as well just put him on the show and get him some overness. Put him on Heat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Destroying people on Heat. Who's some other people we should bring in? We need to make that cruiserweight division cooler. If we're going to do a multi-brand people, you know what I mean? ECW is going to have a piece of that pie. You know, WCW and WWF. We need a lot more guys that can do it. So let's filter. Let's see who we got there on that. Wait.
Caprice Coleman. Why is he so familiar? Came up through Omega with the Hardy Boys.
I don't know.
You mean Kenny Omega? No. Okay, so I think I see where John Cena and Samoa Joe became friends.
Wait, can I see something real quick on that roster? Who's Ghost Walker? Above Navajo Warrior. Oh, he's a tag team with Navajo Warrior.
He was trained.
Okay, they were a tag team and protege. Master. Alright. Alcatraz. Frankie Kazarian.
Nice.
23-year-old Kazarian. Let's get him in a developmental.
Okay.
It means they're going to be a young...
Young, defenseless Brad.
No, Christopher Daniels. There he is.
Holy fuck.
Doesn't say freelancer, so you better not be a fucking freelancer.
If it doesn't say, it's okay.
Here, let me look up something else real quick. I got an idea.
Craig.
There'd be someone for some... Wait, she's 25, a one-year pro in 2001? And she was around a lot longer.
She started in WCW.
I know.
Are you sure you don't want Kurt Hennig?
I think Kurt Hennig would be a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would he be a WCW guy?
Oh, what do you think?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't really do shit in WCW. He was way more respected in WWF.
He did join the NWO.
Yeah, but he really didn't do anything.
Not yet.
Who?
No hell Sabin. That's what it's all about. You gotta keep calling Hell Sabin.
Oh, there's Ekmo.
He hates us. Guy Thunder. What a great name.
What the hell are you looking for?
Too tough Tony.
No. It's Tony Teccoloni.
Adam Paris. There's a Gia.
Augula.
Well, let's bring back a Gia.
No. It's Augula.
Shut up. He's not a freelancer, is he?
He damn right he is. Status. Active wrestler freelance.
Of course he is. Legal reasons he's sitting out on a contract? Huh. I should have said male, shouldn't I? What the hell is that?
Looks like he has a dick on his nose. Because you suck.
I'm not gonna not sign that guy.
You're not gonna not.
Yeah. Barry Windham is still an active wrestler.
He's only 40.
Interesting. Hey, Beth Phoenix. BG James in rehab. I said light heavyweight, didn't I? Yes, I did. Let's see what we get now. Oh, we already have him.
Yeah.
I bet you do. Yes, I'm being a mark. Oh yeah, he's a freelancer. I didn't read that. BT Gun. There's someone I'm forgetting. Charlie Manson. Jay Stevens. Cheech.
Charles Manson.
Chris Cage. Oh, there he is. Why didn't he come up?
Oh, no, because you're stupid.
I'll sign him later.
There you go. He could be a 2-year light heavyweight champion.
No.
No.
Really? He's 18 at this time already.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get a little. Hey, look at this guy. He'll never grow to.
He'll never make the WWE.
Yeah, he definitely won't be in charge of a stable that's actually really cool that they're gonna.
There's Fargo. I was trying to get his first name over at Extreme Rules.
It's never gonna happen.
That never worked. Did you hear me? Let's go, Fargo.
Yeah, it's never gonna work.
Let's go, Fargo.
Just moved.
What?
I said the cup moved. Ghostbuster John.
Speaking of which, we need a Ghostbuster here right now.
Yeah. Thank you. It knew. It just knew. Heavy metal. $17. Well, we'll get the zombie princess. All right, zombie princess, you're in. The best dick wrestler.
No, it's not the technical wizard.
It's the best dick wrestler. Johnny Cashmere. He's one of the hottest prospects. I'm 29. Okay, I can kind of see it. I hate that freelancer shit. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Who's he staring at? There's Katie Lee Burchill. Wait a minute. He's around this weight, I think. Hey, La Parka. Lenny Lane. Little Nate. Whoa, Lizzie Valentine. There you go. There's someone I want to get for developmental.
I think we also need to sign Lizzie Valentine for showing off some assets.
Here, I'll do this for you. All right, hold on. I'm going to do this. All right, I'm going to give her a developmental trainer, and she's going to teach people how to show them off. Her and Dawn Marie both.
See, I think Lizzie Valentine's showing off some pretty good assets.
I think she's got a bright future ahead of her. She's also got somebody.
Emphasis on the head. What? I mean...
Oh, wait. What is Tajiri's actual fucking name?
Yeah, Yoshihiro. Oh, yeah, we have to do the Tajiri and William Regal tag team.
Oh, yeah. He's going to irritate him. I think that should be after the invasion, though. I want Tajiri to be a force for ECW. There you go. Aw, bicep rip.
Head view profile and see how long he's out. Physical. 5 months, 3 weeks.
Maybe in the future, so I'll shortlist them.
Where's Trent?
It's not the same guy. Tony Santarelli. Tony Mamaluke.
Wait, you got Tony Mamaluke and Tony Tacalone.
I'll bring in Tony Mamaluke. He'll get a...
Are you also going to bring in Tony Tacalone? Why?
He can get 2 years. Why? Because he's 23. He can be an ECW dog in the fucking cruiserweight fight.
Oh, yeah?
He's only 16. He doesn't meet the 17-year-old cutoff for even developmental, I would say, just to make it more realistic. Teddy Hart, the one Hart that most people hate. I don't know why. I think it's because he's a dick. We would be shot if we don't look this one up. No, he didn't debut yet.
Who?
DJ Wilson. We'd be shot if we didn't see if he debuted yet.
When does he? Guess there is only one way to find out is to cheat.
We have to cheat for our special viewer. We'll watch this later.
It's gotta be February 02.
Okay. So, RBM, you're going to have to wait a year.
Almost here.
Alright, I think we should call it before everyone just decides to say, fuck the end of this.
Alright, that's it. We accomplished getting one show done.
Shit show.
And it was a 77.
So, yeah, it got kind of trailing boring towards the end, but, you know.
We need to figure out interesting storylines.
You have any?
If you have any ideas for storylines, please comment below. Or
you're gonna get some shitty fucking view right here. Don't let it blow your mind too much.
Get some what?
Did you end it yet?
No.
Well, it's over. Isn't it number 2? Numpad 2.
So, alright, guys, we will see you next time on the Berg
Numpad.
Wrestling. Yes, I know. So, see you next time. And look, oh my goodness, it never ends. I can see into the future.
I can see the future.